This is Masechet Brachot daf 11b. The topic is Birchot HaTorah, and we're going to look at this Tosfot, the long Tosfot, the second one, שכבר נפטר באהבה, and we will do parts of it. ונשאל להרב רבי יצחק, it was asked of Tosfot, כגון אנו, שאין אנו למדים מיד לאחר תפילת השחר. People like us who don't learn Torah necessarily immediately after Shachrit. שאנו תרודין והולכים כך below limud ad emtza hayom or yoter. We go to davening in the morning, but we're busy during the day, and we don't get to learn until the middle of the day, or even later. Amai ein anu mivarchim Birchot HaTorah pa'am acheret kisha'anu matchilim lomod. Why don't, if Birchot HaTorah is a bracha on a mitzvah, the mitzvah of learning Torah, we don't learn Torah until many hours after Shachrit when we say Birchot HaTorah. So why don't we need to say Birchot HaTorah again when we come to learn in the afternoon? And he continues over here, V'im Tomar, and Tosfot asks, Mai Shna Me Sukkah, why is Birchot HaTorah any different than the bracha on Sukkah? Shetzarich levarech al kol seudah v'seudah le'shev b'sukkah. When it comes to the sukkah, which is really just an example of a regular mitzvah, you make a bracha in the morning when you go to eat breakfast in the sukkah. Then you leave the sukkah, go do your business. You come back to the sukkah for lunch. You make a new bracha le'shev b'sukkah and dinner again because there's an interruption. So in learning also, you make a bracha in the morning on learning Torah, and then you come back to learning Torah in the afternoon. So you should need to make another bracha because of the interruption. V'yesh lomar, Tosfot answers, Deshani Torah, that Torah, the mitzvah of Torah is different, is unique. She'eno miyaesh da'ato, you never totally remove the Torah from your mind. D'chol sha'a adam mechuyav lilmod, a person really has to learn all the time. The Torah learning is a constant mitzvah. Dichtiv v'higita bo yomam v'layla. The pasuk says you should be toiling in Torah study day and night. V'havi k'mo yoshev kol hayom below hefsek. It's like you are learning the entire day without an interruption. Even though there is an interruption, you're never fully interrupting from it. It's always on your mind. It's never mi'a'ish dato from the learning. It's supposed to be all the time, and you're thinking about it all the time. So it's never really an interruption. Aval achila basukkah yesh sha'a kvuah. When it comes to eating in the sukkah, the mitzvah is only at certain times. When you go off to do other things, there is no need to eat in the sukkah. You don't need to be thinking about the sukkah. You're not thinking about the sukkah. Therefore, it's an interruption, and you need to make a new bracha. But learning Torah is a constant obligation, and it's constantly on your consciousness, and therefore there's never an interruption. And that's why the bracha is only once a day, and that covers you for the whole day. That's Tosfot's answer. V'aya omer Rabbeinu Tam. And then comes Rabbeinu Tam, who gives a different idea. And he said, Kisha Adam omeid mimitato. Not to answer this question, but it's related. Kisha Adam omeid mimitato balayla lomod. If a person gets up, let's say very early in the morning while it's still night, to learn Torah, she'ein tzarich levarech Birchot HaTorah, there's no need to say Birchot HaTorah. Let's say you get up at 3-4 a.m. to learn Torah. So the last time you said Birchot HaTorah was yesterday morning, 20 hours ago. In between you had a full day and you had almost a full night of sleep. You don't need to make a bracha when you learn Torah now. Birchot HaTorah shel etmol shachrit poteret ad shachrit acheret, because the bracha that you said yesterday in the morning covers you, exempts you until the next morning. I don't need to make the Birchot HaTorah again until the morning. So if I get up while it's still nighttime, the bracha from yesterday is still covering me. Velo nihira, but this does not seem to make sense to Tosfot. Tosfot disagrees with Rabbeinu Tam. Rabbeinu Tam seems to think that Birchot HaTorah, it's not that it's always on your mind. If it was always on your mind, so by 3 a.m. your mind definitely broke from it, at least while you were sleeping. But Rabbeinu Tam thinks it's kind of like the Birchot HaShachar, that it's bracha of praise that's only meant to be once a day. And there is no relevance to an interruption because it's only a bracha to be said once a day. That's Tzorfatim, and in France, Nahagu, the customers, Lomar psukim, to say psukim after Birchot HaTorah, Ubirchat Kohanim, and Yivarecha Hashem Yishmerecha, Ye'er Hashem Panav Elecha V'Yichunecha, etc. V'gam Elu Dvarim She'in Lahem Shiur, Shehi Mishnah, and the Mishnah from Second Peah of these are the things that have no shiur. Ve'elu Dvarim She'adam Ochel Peroteihem V'Chulei, Shehi Braita, and the Braita, the things that you eat, Peroteihem L'Olam Hazeh Ve'Akerech Yemelo L'Olam Haba, they would say or learn all these things in the morning right after Birchot HaTorah, Mipnei HaYerushalmi, because of what the Talmud Yerushalmi says. Debai sheyilmod al atar. The Yerushalmi says it's critical that you learn Torah immediately after the bracha. So therefore there's a minhag to learn a few things, psukim, mishnayot, and braitot, immediately after Birchot HaTorah in the morning. Aval ein tzarich k'mo shechatav shekvar. But Tosfot says, I don't think it's necessary because of what I said earlier. What I said earlier, that it's on your mind all day, and the bracha will relate even to the afternoon. So Tosfot thinks it's not necessary. But the Tzorfatim thought that it was necessary to learn immediately after the bracha of Birchot HaTorah without making an interruption.